Alright, everybody, welcome back to Cattle and Crops. We've got this thing here. We got it from the co-op, right? So what we're trying to do is just get it working. The thing is going nuts, and I don't know why. It keeps, this is like one of the glitches I've found. It will not let me stop anything that let me just try getting up. No, my tractor. Stop. Seriously. This is like one of the things. I've run into it a bunch, and it's been kind of an issue. So I'm trying to do the field work, and while I have been enjoying my time... Okay, now it stopped. Okay, whatever. I hit T, and it's like, no, I don't want to anymore. All right. So, yeah, what we're doing is we're sowing this field with rye. Seen people liked the last video, so we'll continue kind of working and seeing what it's like, because I did mention, hey, there's some things that that can't happen that kind of make you go, why won't you stop? And apparently T cancels in, so N is for your autopilot and T was to stop that. So the GPS line here is a little weird. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. I'm still enjoying my time with it. So I don't want to raise the implement. Okay. I guess I'll go down this way. Seeing how I have all the controls in the world. So yeah, more things that we can talk about. So I think I had mentioned, the last time that we played that going too fast will kill productivity, right? And if we don't have it in four-wheel drive, then we will sink. We showed that as a positive. That was a very actual thing. So I think what this is doing is opening up the ground pretty good, doing like a little bit of cultivation, and then laying in a seed. The pull behind things, I don't know too much about them. It's not like an all-in-one, but it is covering up our tracks pretty well. So, it's doing something right, at least. And it's doing a pretty good job. We're going pretty quick at it. Don't know the sizing of these fields. This looks like probably, I'd say this is about a 4 hectare on Farming Sim. So, take that for what you will. But yeah, I like it. I do like it. The only thing, I wish that we had like fast cruise control settings. I'm pretty sure that they're more than likely as an option. I just don't know how to make that option work. Because I know I'm like really nitpicking here, but hitting T twice to get the correct speed is a little bit annoying. It's not like a deal breaker or anything. It's just one of those things you notice after doing it a few times. But yeah, we skip time. The skip time is really, really fast. Like, extremely fast. It will skip nights in like a few seconds. So you got to be ready for the play buttons. I don't know if there is a hotkey for speeding up or slowing down time. I really haven't paid that much attention to the controls. I'm trying to... I'm doing the dumb thing. I'm playing it blind. But I wanted to do this, and I want to take care of a couple of the animals today, show that off a little bit, give this game a little bit of love, because I do believe that Farming Sim needs a competitor. If they're allowed to do whatever they want, then we'll never have a good farm game. So I believe in this. I believe in this very, very much. So... that is what we're doing. Even though my exposure is very limited to this game, I do like it. There are many things I like, and once you get past some of the graphical glitches and everything, it's a very good looking game. It's also very, very loud. So I have the volume turned down. I know some people can't hear everything, but the volumes in this game are holy crap loud. I think I have it at like 30% right now, and I'll have to adjust it lower in post. I do like hearing the things. Actually, we can take a look at that if we go to settings. Sound. Yeah, oh, okay, I have it 56%, but 20, so I have it like 20 some odd percent, right? So let's go. I'll raise this up a little bit. So yeah, now it's a little bit louder. I'm playing without my headset on, so I try not to have it too loud so we don't pick up. But yeah, having just a grand old time. And we'll be able to skip this mission in like a minute. Even though it says I've been working on it for an hour, I don't know how I've been working on this for an hour. Seeing how we're 6 minutes into the recording. I did have a crash. No fault of the game. I'm running the newest BIOS on my PC. And so I went from F6 to F23. And I can finally overclock my RAM, and so I'm getting a noticeable performance increase. Like, the jarring and stuttering in this is not nearly as bad. So if you're running Ryzen like I am, and you have an AB350 Gaming 3, please do yourself a favor and upgrade to F23 in your BIOS. It does make a noticeable difference. So, but I did have one random crash. I was trying to run it at 3.7 on the gigs, and no, it did not like that. It did not like that at any point. I have the option right now to skip this, but I just want to go a little bit more. I want to, kind of go along. I've yet to make $1 in this game. I haven't made any money yet, and I don't know whether to be excited or concerned. I'm really hoping that some of the work that we've done is going to pay off for us, but at the same time I'm kind of like, what did I do wrong, so, but this is one of the missions. This is not something for us in particular. It's something for a customer, quote unquote. So we got the things out of the co-op and kind of moving on. So yeah, definitely a different experience. So we'll do this this pass here and one more, and then we'll go try to take care of the animals, and I'll show you my biggest gripe of this game, unless it's fixed itself on this reboot. There are keys that you can bind, and then whenever you unbind them, it doesn't undo the unbind. I had shuttle shift, so I could, shuttle shift, like the gearbox mod in FS17, and I didn't like it, so I was like, okay, well, I'll turn that off and, never speak of it again. And it never accepted me turning it off. But then, while cruise control was on, I was able to I was able to not use shuttle shift. I could go back to WASD controls, where I just, hold down S and go in reverse, right? And yeah, see, I can do it now. So I don't know. I don't know if it was like a random glitch. I'm driving too fast. But yeah, so that's the thing. The controls for the loader are a little bit absurd, I believe. They're like really slow. The DPI on my mouse is turned up pretty high, and I have the mouse settings set up, just the way I always use them in every shooter, and FS19 and 17, and I've never like really had a problem before, besides being like really, really clumsy. Of course, I have problems, but in this, yeah, it's you'll see, it's kind of hard. So that's like the next thing we need to do, is go clean and feed our animals. I've never given them water either. I don't know if that's like a thing. I know about as much of it as you all do. So yeah. All right. So we're stopped. Set the brake and skip. Drive to the farm co-op. And okay, I guess it's done. Where are we on? Okay, so we'll go around this way. I figured this is just dropping this off. Let me drive there, and I'll see if that's what it actually is. Okay, so there's a person. in my tractor here, and I can't get them out. This is a slight issue. Go away, please. Please, you are seriously messing with my flow right now. I don't know how to get rid of this. I never said it was unbuggy. Oh, thank God. There you go. Okay. So, pedestrians have collisions, but signs don't. That's a thing. That is a thing that happens. Detach the Corn King. Oh, okay. So, progress 90%, yada, yada, yada. Also, while you do this, I can do, like, all the things, right? So, if I hit this, and then do that, the arms fold. So, I'm outside the tractor, right? Get in the car. Did I open that? And now I can't close it, probably. Oh, I can close it again. And, what else can we do? We can... Yeah, we can move that toe pin. So, that's, like, really cool, by the way. Okay, so... Things that we need to take care of. Animals. So, I need to go back home, which is, like, the longest way around in the world. Because we're here, over here in this upper right corner, and farm's mainly toward the middle. So I'm going to drive there. It's going to take a minute, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Okay, so I just wanted to stop here on the halfway. So this is one of the fields I planted with corn. And that looks pretty good, really. I mean, for like a texture. And the ground looks, you know, like it should. It doesn't look weird. So yeah, that's like another thing. Like, it looks really good. And I'll turn the time up, so we're at 10 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. We definitely need to try wash the tractor. So that's another thing we're going to try to get done here in just a second. In the oddity that is this game, that's going absolutely crazy now. But we kind of need this, so I kind of want to touch it. Can I get into it? Oh my God. Oh, I got it. Okay, so... Left trigger is for what's ever on the rear. Okay, you see this little D-pad thing comes up. Right trigger is for the front, and there's like weight behind it, right? So you kind of gotta go slow. It's not the most intuitive thing. So what we need to do, I just killed my cat. I'm so sorry. I'm now demonetized for sure. Need to see how full this is. Okay, this is like really, really full, so I should be able to just kind of wish I could, like, if I could change the mouse bindings to where left click was, I probably do a little bit better, but I've not had any luck with that. So, are you not going to let me empty? Okay. Alright, so it doesn't like that. It looks low-ish. If you go too far away, the texture disappears, by the way. There it goes, and it's back. So, that's all the silage that we got from doing that mission the other day. So, let's try to go feed some animals. Keyword on try. Alright. Okay, gotta wait for the handle to go down. As you can see, it's going down. Okay, you see how much weight it put on the tractor? Alright, so we are in that hitch right there, right? This is one of the things I was talking about. So if I take this slider here, I can put that right there. Brings the nose up off the ground. And then we're free to go. So that's like... Okay, I thought it like disappeared. Okay, it's like glitching out. It's so weird. Textures are like a thing that doesn't... They don't make sense. Textures in this game don't believe in themselves. So... what we're going to do is try to feed the animals and then wash the tractor. And that could be either amazing or I have a German German Shepherd in the way. German Husky, jeez. So we go in here, and this is like one of the things I actually like. So let's put this down a little bit. So we have different pins for different animals, right? So I think it's like 5 per pin. Alright. So we're stopped, right? We hit Alt, and this shows everything. So we want to fill up this first guy. So if I hit Super Silo 2000, start. Yep, there it goes. and it's going to fill up. So it does a volumetric fill, and it'll start, you know, taking out of our trailer there, and it'll show as full. And then I can run up to the next one here. We'll go ahead and start that as well. Little gate opens up, and the stuff starts coming out. If they're not full, they look full-ish. All right, next guys. Again. So how full are they? I can't see. The UI needs some work. Okay, it looks like 0 and 0 on these guys. So let's start again. And nothing's coming out, so I guess they're full. What about you? You guys like said 0. I know it said 0. Yeah, it says 0. So not sure why it won't fill. The other ones say 0. That's really weird. Okay. So let's try again. Start, please. Okay, apparently I had to start it, like as a different amount, so that's kind of weird. And they're getting full, and it should stop. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. Maybe I need to select something that's not like capacity 0. Let's start again. There it goes. Okay, so we had like a glitch there. Okay, he's full. Let's make sure we get all of them. So, you know, don't have any, you know, EPA or anything coming after me here. So, this should be... There we go. Okay, so that should be all the animals filled. Right? Let's pull out here and then we'll take a look. I think I just killed a cat again. Alright, so run up in here, hit Alt. Full. Kind of full. Kind of full. And full. Okay, so that works. Are these... Okay, I don't have enough animals there, so that's fine. Alright, so we need to park our silo thing. If I can get back in my tractor. Where do we want to put this? Like, I know it has a home, but the home is like really awkward to get in and out of, so I'm not too worried about it. Hit Q there, get unhooked. I think that this is the pressure washer. Oh, okay, yeah, clean. And yeah, it's slowly going away. Sweet. We have a clean tractor. All right. So the mission system with the F keys. I think it's F3 something. Hungry again. Already did that. Maize harvest for the biogas plant. Or bring in the hay. I think in the next one we'll do some hay work and see what it's like. That's like the newest thing. And we'll do the maize harvest on top of that as well. So that is where we're going to end it today. Got a clean tractor, got a field thing done, got just some stuff done. So I'm pretty happy. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know. If you don't, please tell me. That would be great. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.